For many of us, our first toys were Lego blocks. But that's not the case for everyone, and that's a problem the FIRST Robotics Lego League wants to stop by introducing Legos to kids early.
Our kids typically, they come from inner city urban communities, so this is actually all new for all of our members. We only have one who had experience with Legos, and he's really excited about it for obvious reasons.
The Willard Dow Boys and Girls Club is just one of the many clubs around Indiana looking to introduce the world of Legos and robots to children in kindergarten through third grade.
They don't really realize that what they're actually building is going to lead on into different fields such as engineering, architecture, and all different types of things.
Every year, teams are given a challenge. This year's task had to incorporate color.
I had the idea of programming the robots using color. So the activity today is going to have kids of all ages use colored foam blocks, set them out in a maze, and have the robots navigate using those colored blocks. And it helps teach the concept of what a program is and what a robot is all about.
There's a bowling. They actually were able to set the ball down, and the robot then runs up to the ball, identifies the color, and it'll decide whether or not it should hit it to hit down the bowling pins. There's different things such as they have to cross a bridge to get from one end of the board to another. And then they also have to make sure that they're testing to see if there's different colors so they can determine what's the distance between one wall and the next.
FIRST LEGO League believes in the importance of introducing kids early to a life of science and engineering.
What we try and get out of our kids is to make sure that they understand that you can be a thinker. You don't have to play ball. You don't have to, be a sports jock, but you can be a thinker and still be in a competition setting. That's what FIRST Robotics is all about. I think when you present it to them at a young age, it really benefits them a lot more because when they get older, it's not as intimidating.
The FIRST LEGO League also wants to teach kids that they don't have to have a strong interest in STEM, or science, technology, engineering, and math, to join the LEGO League.
I think that every kid has something that they're good at, and there's kids who they might not be hands-on that are on our FLL team, but they're great communicators. They're great at networking with different people, and it has a place for every single one of the kids.
The FIRST LEGO League also helps kids feel as though they belong to something larger than themselves.
What did you learn so far?
About teamwork.
What have you learned about teamwork?
That you have to always work together no matter what problems you have.
And is this a good team?
Yes.
Working with the kids, it actually gives them an environment where they can feel a part of the club. We try and breed a safe environment, but we also want to make sure that they have something that they come to the club specifically for. And most of our kids, when they get here, they know I have LEGO League, I have this I have to participate in.
One of this year's tasks is to program a robot to bowl. But the simple idea could change the way the game is played, especially as kids are introduced to STEM projects early on.
Maybe in the next 20 years we'll see somebody bowling with a robot in the next lane. So